Take a look at this car. The man presses a button, and the entire vehicle instantly dismantles, transforming into a motorcycle to blast through a narrow alley. The cops chasing him slam into each other, but the masked vigilante is already focused on a much bigger threat. A deformed man known as the Penguin is running for mayor. Backed by a corrupt billionaire, he actually wins over the public. But during his biggest campaign speech, the vigilante strikes back. He and his butler hack the city's audio system. They broadcast a secret recording of the Penguin insulting the citizens.
I played this stinking city like a harp from hell.
The crowd instantly turns on him. People hurl tomatoes and raw eggs at the stage. Furious, the Penguin draws his umbrella. The tip opens up into a hidden machine gun. He fires wildly into the panicked crowd and escapes into the chaos. With the police closing in, he dives straight into the toxic sewers. This is the exact same drain his parents threw him down 33 years ago. Returning to his icy underground lair, the Penguin completely snaps. He launches a terrifying revenge plan. Up on the surface, a high society masquerade ball is underway. Suddenly, the floorboards explode outward. A massive mechanical yellow duck rises from the crater. The Penguin snatches the corrupt billionaire who used him and drags him below. At the same time, his henchmen try to kidnap the city's infants. The masked hero swoops in, beating the thugs back into the shadows. Down in the sewers, the Penguin screams in rage at his failed kidnapping. He decides to unleash his ultimate weapon. Hundreds of real penguins waddle out of the freezing water. Each bird has a live rocket strapped to its back. He orders them to march directly toward the crowded city center. The timer ticks down to just 10 seconds, but the hero's loyal butler is already typing furiously at the computer. He locks onto the birds' tracking frequencies. He blasts a jamming signal through the underground tunnels. The confused penguins turn around and waddle away from the city. Meanwhile, the hero pilots a heavily armored skyboat straight into the icy lair. Seeing his army scatter, the Penguin panics. He climbs back into his giant mechanical duck to flee, but the hero's boat rams right into it, smashing the yellow metal to pieces. The Penguin makes one last desperate stand. A massive swarm of bats suddenly descends from the cavern roof. They swarm his face, scratching and biting. He stumbles backward, plunging off the icy ledge into the freezing toxic water below. Elsewhere in the crumbling lair, a woman in a stitched leather suit corners the corrupt billionaire. He is the man who pushed her out of a skyscraper window. The hero steps in, begging her to let the police handle it. He even rips off his own mask to show his humanity, but the billionaire pulls a hidden gun and shoots him in the chest. The woman realizes there is no saving this man. She grabs a sparking high-voltage power cable. She wraps it around her hands and grabs the billionaire. A massive surge of electricity lights up the dark cavern, taking them both down together.